Hello, Elizabeth.
Hello.
Can I ask you something about the rosé? You are very famous for your knowledge about Provence rosé.
Yes.
How do you explain the success of the rosé from the Provence in the Netherlands?
I don't understand why. I think people like André Sabier has done a lot of good work promoting rosé in the Netherlands. The success of a wine brand like X, again with a Dutch owner. So I think there have been a number of Dutch people who are interested in rosé, who have really promoted it, who have contributed to making a rosé and taken a rosé there quite early on. And I think that is what has been a big success for it. And a lot of Dutch come down to Provence. It's a very popular destination. Rosé trends is a fascinating subject because we've reached a pinnacle now where people are saying, okay, rosé can be a good wine. It's no longer just a swimming pool wine. And people are beginning to stretch borders. So as we've seen in this competition, people looking at different grape varieties, a bit of oak aging, a bit of different local traditions of making the rosé. So I think, personally, the next big trend is going to be far more rosés that go with food. We've moved on from the aperitif style and not just rosé in a neutral style to go with spicy food, but maybe looking at rosés that have very distinct fruit flavours with different foods. So I think there's going to be a much bigger amount of complexity, not just the Provence style that we know, but a lot of very exciting styles coming through.
Okay. And I noticed you were writing a new book.
Yes.
So what about your book?
So the idea behind my book is that I have to say there are 3 consumer guides that have just come out this spring, and mine is not a consumer guide. My book is going to be looking at the history of rosé, the development of styles, how different regions are creating their own individual style, the marketing, the economics around the world. So it's much more of an analytical book, looking at. I always compare rosé to a bit like a volcano. We've had lots of smoke and ash with the excitement of rosé coming and being created and a marketing phenomena. And that cloud is now disappearing, and underneath we have these really exciting rosés in the little island underneath.
Okay.
So my book is really exploring behind all that marketing hype. I don't approve of all this rosé marketing in bikinis and on beaches. I think that actually lowers the quality image of rosé. And so this book is looking at it as a serious, really serious wine.
And when will it be ready?
Comes out in October.
In October. Oh, we're
Yes.
looking forward to it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.